Hello, my dear friends. I hope you are well. In this video, I came to Istanbul, one of the beautiful and historical cities of Turkey. And I want to introduce you to 7 interesting and attractive places of this city that every tourist who comes here should visit. These tourist places are Istiklal Street, Galata Bridge, Egyptian Bazaar, Grand Bazaar, Sultan Ahmet Square, Besiktas Market, Buyukada Island, and I want to introduce you to a large and beautiful shopping center in Istanbul, which is Venezia Mega Outlet. So I think can be one of the best options for shopping because it has different brands and reasonable prices, which was really attractive to me. So please stay with me until the end of the video and I hope enjoy it. As always, don't forget to subscribe and like, which gives me a lot of energy. The only thing you need to use public transportation in this city is the Istanbul card, which you can buy and charge from the many kiosks in the city. Istiklal Street is a famous street in the European part of Istanbul, in the Beyoğlu district. This street is approximately 3 kilometers long, starting from Taksim Square and ending at the Galata Bridge. This street is the busiest street in Istanbul, which is crowded from morning to night. And not only very clean and it is uniform, but the buildings located there tell many historical legends of the Ottoman Empire. On weekends, about 3 million people visit this street a day. The food of Turkey in Istanbul is famous all over the world, and the most famous cafes and restaurants are located in the street, which provide good food and atmosphere for customers. And you can find all kinds of seafood, cod of the day, and famous Turkish dishes such as doner kebab, börek, pide, fish sandwich, clamshell, durum, kumpir, and chickpeas. Likewise, the back alleys of this street are full of cafes and crowded bars that can be a good choice for spending time at night. Also, in these alleys, you will find cozy and cool traditional bazaars that have various and interesting things and can be suitable for buying souvenirs. This is also what is more visible here. In addition to tourists from different countries who come to this country for fun, there are a large number of legal or illegal immigrants. In this street, you can see that they make a living by doing black jobs that this cannot be something interesting and may ruin the appearance of this city and street, which seems to be something to think about. The most visited neighborhood in Istanbul for sightseeing is Sultan Ahmet neighborhood, because many important museums and palaces of Istanbul are located in this neighborhood. In Sultan Ahmet neighborhood, we can see the best historical buildings, taste the best street food, and the best buy Turkish souvenirs from the Grand Bazaar. In this neighborhood, you will find the sites of Istanbul, such as Hagia Sophia Mosque, Sultan Ahmet Mosque, Topkapi Palace, Istanbul, Grand Bazaar, Egyptian Bazaar. But one thing you should know about this neighborhood is that it is crowded. It is caused by the movement of tourists. This neighborhood is considered one of the safe neighborhoods of Istanbul because the police always come and go in this place, and the reason is that it is touristic. Galata Bridge is located in the heart of Istanbul on the Golden Horn. This bridge passes from Karakoy in the north to Old Istanbul and the center of Sultanahmet district in the south. Galata Bridge is located in front of the new mosque, and you can see one of the most beautiful views of city on Galata Bridge. The bridge that connects the north and south of the European part of Istanbul. When you cross the bridge, you will see many local people who are fishing, who eventually sell the fish they catch to the restaurants around the bridge, and they also use it to prepare seafood. By crossing the Galata Bridge, if you look to the west, you will see Europe, and if you look to the east, you will see Asia. Balat neighborhood is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Istanbul, which is located in the European part of the city. This neighborhood is located in the Fetish area, and within the old city at past, this place used to where Greeks and Jews lived in Istanbul. And a school called the Red School or the Greek Orthodox School remained from the same period, which unfortunately today it is not allowed to enter and film. Inside it. To reach here, you can use taxi, bus, and tram, all of which are available from Taksim Square. Today, Balat is a place where people of various religions and races live, most of whom are Muslims. The most important feature of Balat neighborhood is the colorful houses with terraces facing the street, and the combination of these houses with the steep streets here leads to one of the best locations for photography and filming. The Staircase Alley is one of the first places that attract tourists in Balat neighborhood. This alley, as a symbol of Istanbul's Balat neighborhood, is where the most famous photos are taken. They have been registered in UNESCO World Heritage. After traveling a relatively long sea route and seeing dolphins and seagulls and passing by several other islands of the Prince Islands, we reached Buyukada Island. Buyukada Island is one of the most beautiful tourist areas in Istanbul, which most tourists spend time visiting here during their trip. This island has a population of about 7,000 people, which increases many times during the high season of tourism. This island is the largest island in Istanbul and is located in the Sea of Marmara. It is located among the Prince Islands. In this island, the traffic of emitting vehicles is prohibited, and in the past, horse carriages used to transport passengers, but later, due to the protection of animal rights, carriage horses gave way to electric cars and bicycles. Beautiful villas with 19th century style architecture from among the colorful bushes, it attracts the attention of every tourist. In this island, Turkish and local handicrafts can be seen in most of the shops, which are suitable for buying souvenirs. A church belonging to the 6th century is located on the highest hill of this island, which is considered one of its historical monuments and shows the historical value of this area. But because of the traffic of public passenger ships to return from the island was possible until 5 p.m. Unfortunately, I did not have the opportunity to visit the church, but I suggest it to you, don't miss it. There are also beaches and various restaurants in different parts of this island, and it is attractive for visitors. Besiktas area is located on the European shores of the Bosphorus. This neighborhood is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Istanbul, and on the European side of the city, it is known as one of the residential and commercial centers, and the price of goods in the local bazaar is more reasonable than in similar areas. It should be noted that the famous Turkish street food is available everywhere. The famous Topraz Stadium, which belongs to Besiktas Sports Club, can be seen in this area. This stadium was opened in 1947 by the then President of Turkey, who was a fan of Besiktas team. It has hosted important football matches over the years, and it is interesting to know. The European League final will be held in this stadium in 2026. The most famous tourist attraction here is Dolmabahce Palace, which belongs to the period of Ottoman rule. I preferred walking in the streets, squares, and bazaars of this area to seeing the inside of this palace because I enjoy it more. Venezia-Istanbul Shopping Center, which is known as Venezia Mega Outlet, is considered one of the attractions of this city with its various stores and famous brands, as well as entertainment and comfort facilities such as cinema, children's playground, bazaar, cafes, and Turkish restaurants. Venezia is located in the European part of Istanbul, and it was designed and built with the inspiration of one of the most beautiful models of Italian architecture, the city of Venice. Cafes, restaurants, and world-famous brands are arranged in such a way that you are having fun and shopping around San Marco Square.